made it home. Quite a week. Quite a 8 days away in New Orleans. Ate a ton of food. Hung out a lot. Had a great time. Watched the Super Bowl that was, probably not the most exciting ever, but certainly one of the more dominating we have seen. And to me, we learned a lot about the Philadelphia Eagles. We learned a lot about how they are built and why they're built that way, and about Jalen Hurts. So I'll start with how and why they're built. That was as good an offensive and defensive line performance as I can remember. Eagles' offensive line came in banged up, gave Jalen good protection. Run game was okay, but I think protection-wise, just how well they protected Jalen, gave him some time. He was clean. I think that was pretty dominating. And the defensive line, those guys were the MVPs, man. I mean, Vic Fangio gets a lot of credit for it. He did a great job. They were beating him with 4. I mean, Josh Sweat and company were as physical, as fast off the line as I can remember. And, that's the way the Eagles are built. That's the way Howie Roseman does it. It's offensive and defensive line and everything else you figure out. And then you have all sorts of great pieces. Like you have the Zach Bond and Cooper DeJean, and who had his, pick six, and, all the other guys around it, but it really starts up front. And then for me, watching Jalen Hurts get his first Super Bowl, it changes your life. I mean, he now has gone from pretty good quarterback to Super Bowl champion, life-changing. And to see that viral video of him smoking a cigar with the trophy just kind of made me appreciate where he's come from. Benched at Alabama, transferred, drafted at a place like in Philly that he had no shot to win the job, won the job, now Super Bowl champion. A lot to appreciate with Jalen Hurts. Very, very cool.